What's up, YouTube? So this week's topic is elections. Like, what do we think about elections? Who do we choose? Why do we choose it? This, that, and third. Now, I personally suck at elections, so I thought I'd do it a little bit different and bring the lovely Marianne in, and she's gonna give you most of her opinion because, again, I don't know much, and then I'll give my opinion at the end. So, introduce yourself.
My name is Marianne. Hi.
She doesn't really always talk like that.
No, I don't at all.
Go ahead, tell them a little about y'all. What's your name? How old are you?
Oh, so yeah, I'm Marianne. I'm 23. What else do I say? Like, I'm a Hispanic woman.
Okay.
I guess that's how
Alright,
personal
so-
you want me to get.
What did you think about the elections? Because, first of all, she's a chatterbox, so she talks and talks and talks, so I thought this was a perfect video
You're shady.
for her to talk. So now we have a reason for her to talk.
I think we should start with who I chose.
Okay.
And why I chose the person
First
that
of
I
all,
chose.
okay, did you vote?
I couldn't vote.
Okay, why couldn't you vote?
I went to vote, and there was an error that kept coming up on the screen, and so I went to go ask for help. Hey, what's going on? All of a sudden, it was an issue because I wasn't registered to vote at the address that I'm currently living in now. So I was like, okay, well, how about I put in the address that I registered at, and that still didn't work. So I really wasn't able to vote, which kind of sucks, although it really doesn't matter because in New York, Hillary won anyways. Although in Rochester,
New York State.
Yeah, New York State, right? Because in Rochester, the city that we live in now, Trump actually won.
So, who were you going to vote for?
Okay. I was going to vote for Hillary. But voting for Hillary, like I said before, it was a little bittersweet. It wasn't because I believe in everything that she stands for. It was more of a, if life's taught you anything, it's to work with what you got. And obviously the two big candidates were either Trump or Hillary. So I chose Hillary because there's a bazillion reasons why I definitely thought that Trump wouldn't make a very good president. But yeah, so my vote was totally gonna go for Hillary. Yours?
My vote was going to be Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, but you couldn't write him in because
I know.
he didn't.
Well, I
no,
wasn't
that
able.
didn't count. It wouldn't have counted.
That's why I didn't.
Go
Okay,
ahead, say it.
I guess I would have chose Hillary Clinton.
So you would have chose Hillary?
Yep.
Why?
I know when you go to the grocery market and you pick an apple, which apple do you pick? You pick the best apple, so I picked the best apple out of the bunch. So what do you think about the elections?
The outcome?
Yeah, what do you think
Or
about
just
that?
like leading up to
Like
it?
in general, like what was your thoughts about it
I
while
did
watching
not think it was gonna go the way it went. I did not think Trump was gonna win at all. I thought people were a little bit more in their right minds to vote for Trump. I think.
By the way, she put me onto this. Nacho twisters and hot sausages, and I'm gonna add my little flair and put some gym in it. But
Best
if you got
ever.
those chips around, go check that out.
Where are they from?
You would think that she was in jail. That's a
I know,
jail
cause
mix.
I put hot sauce and I put cheese in my ramen noodles.
So,
Cause that's bomb.
what do you think?
They're from Pennsylvania. You started it.
So, what do you think about the whole?
But yeah, so I thought people were gonna be a little bit more in their right minds than to choose Trump. But seeing how, mind you, let's just put that out there now. I'm A-okay with every and any race out there. I don't think, one race is better than the other. I think we're all humans and we all should get treated the same regardless. Men and women, same thing. But I mean, it's just it was obvious, you know, that if anyone was gonna vote for Trump, it'd be white people. Obviously, you know, seeing how we had a black president. You okay?
I'm
Do you need
struggling.
help? I always open these for him. Never fails. That's crazy. Jesus.
Thanks.
Here. They stink though.
Keep going.
But yeah, so seeing how we had a black president for 8 years, they were not about to let a woman come in, even though she's white. They weren't gonna let a woman take over. So it was like, you know, chances were that there was gonna be a white man. I would have preferred any white man other than Trump though. But there's like one specific reason. There's a billion reasons why I can say, like the fact that, you know, he treats other races so poorly. He talks so bad about Hispanics, saying how, you know, Mexicans were rapists and all that stuff. That's not.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
What?
Lit. Good?
So good. You want some?
No. I'm good. Even though, you know, you do definitely owe me something. Because I don't know why you opened my bag if you had your own bag of chips. Why did you open my bag of chips?
Because something is not as good as it is when it's somebody else's.
That's true. Touche.
So,
Touche.
what was the anticipation like when you were watching it, the election?
It was scary. It was scary, especially because it was so close call. And like I said before, I mean, I was praying and hoping that, you know, they wouldn't let someone like Trump take office like that. So it was really scary. It was really eye-opening. That's for sure. Because I thought America was in a better place, you know, being how the LGBT community was finally now able to get married and all that stuff. I thought, you know, the hatred was far behind us. Racism it never left, but it was definitely controlled. Let's say you only saw that in certain parts of certain states.
Fun fact: Susan B. Anthony, her cemetery's in Rochester, New York, where we live, which is kind of like almost up the street from where we live. So every year when the people vote, the stickers they put it on her tombstone every year. So, fun fact: I just had to put that in there before I forgot.
And it came about that she actually always voted for, what was it? She was always in like the white man's side.
I think she was racist. Was she racist?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's like the conclusion that they came up with.
Yeah, she was racist.
But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of reasons as to why, you know, Trump wouldn't have been a good president. I mean, his wife was a porn star. We're just gonna say porn star.
He's a child rapist.
Wait, let me get there. Because like I said, there's a billion reasons as to why he wouldn't make a good president. But my personal, like, thing with him is this man is going to represent America as a whole. I do not feel comfortable with a man representing me that, let's just put it out there, allegedly. But even though with allegedly that word, there's still like a hint of truth, because no one's, not just anybody's allegedly, you know, being trialed for child rape or child molestation. So even though it wasn't fully a fact that he did it, just because people think of him and think of that, that's not someone that I would want to represent me. In an interview, someone asked him, what's one thing you and your daughter, you know, have in common? So they go ask her first. And she's like, I would say golfing. You know, something normal, like, you know, daughter, father bonding thing, you know. You know what his answer was?
Sex, right?
Sex.
I'm gonna put that in big letters.
Sex. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the first thing that comes to your mind about something that you and your daughter have in common. That's disgusting. That's not okay in my book. Another thing that he said, his one of his daughters were still really little. They were like a toddler, like maybe even an infant. And in an interview, again, they asked, so, you know, what is it that she has in common with her mom? Or like, do you see a lot of the mom in the child? And he's like, yeah, you know, she's very beautiful. One thing I can say is she has nice legs. He's talking about his toddler child, his baby girl. And the only thing that this man can think of is that she had nice legs. What? That's just not someone that I would want to represent me or represent anyone that I love and anyone that I care for. That's not okay in my book.
Are you done?
No, you know I can keep going.
Well,
we already established
for
this.
YouTube's sake, we're gonna stop the video. But
wait, one thing.
I gotta finish chewing.
What do you think is to come with this election?
I don't know.
What do you foresee?
But you know, I'm a realistic thinker, so I only think about like today. I don't think about like the future.
Okay, well, like even though it's only been 2 days, what have you seen so far?
Well, they've been burning our pride flags in Rochester, New York. They have been burning our pride flags. They are popping out the woodworks. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of racism. I feel like I have to hide my child.
Mind you, she's half black.
I feel like I need to go get a gun permit. Did you know, another fun fact, Walmart sells shotguns or something like that, and you don't need a permit.
Oh yeah, you can buy a gun from Walmart here in Rochester, New York, and you don't need a permit to do so.
I'm about to go do that. I'm about to go buy one. But,
and it's like being highly advised that you like put cameras around your house and things like that. That's sad. That's scary. That's scary.
But we live in a city where there's a lot of Caucasian people, and we're fucked. We're fucked.
It's not funny, but it's a lot to come.
I have to keep my kids sheltered and safe, and I don't think that's fair for her because now she can't grow to be open-minded and do what she want. But I'm gonna teach her to be herself and speak her mind regardless of the situation that she's in, because she's like me. It's Rivera blood. But
yeah, she's very outspoken, which is like, it can either go both ways. It can either be, oh, that's great, she's gonna be able to defend herself in school, when someone says something negative about her race or even about us as her parents and stuff like that. And but it could also mean that she can get herself in a lot of situations that are dangerous for her because she's gonna be able to defend herself. She knows how to defend herself. She knows what to say.
Yep. So we're fucked.
America,
it is what it is. America was never great. America was never great. We were never great. We never had freedom. It was never the land of the free anyways, because we always had to live by rules and regulations anyways. So we're at the end of our video. I don't feel like you want to hear us talk anymore. So thank you for tuning in on my beautiful day, Super Saturdays. I will see you again next week Saturday, and make sure you tune in to everybody else's videos, okay? See ya.